Hi Libra, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Libra, let's see how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And yes, Libra, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers, welcome in newcomers. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So Libra. Okay Libra, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Libra, well, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Page of Cups in reverse. So there is somebody who's unforgiving maybe, or maybe somebody hasn't apologized yet. I do sense one person has given up that hope, or they're just angry that they were mistreated or something in a connection. They were not given the due respect. But whoever this person is hasn't become bitter. It's like their cup is still full. Maybe not for the same person, but it's almost like saying, okay, I am coming to terms with the fact that this was not meant to be. I was not treated equally or not given respect in this connection, but I'm in self-love and I'm ready to love again. The other person, well, they are blocked. They are blocked. Maybe there's distance between the two of you, or they feel that maybe their person has blocked them, or they just feel tied. It's like things are very, very stagnant in their life. So let's see where this is going to go, Libra. I'm going to, of course, clarify all these cards for you. Let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'm going to clarify these cards. So Libra and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Libra and their person. Libra and their person spirit. One more. Libra and their person spirit. Okay, let's take a few more Libra from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Libra and their person. Libra and their person spirit. All right, and just a few more Libra from a third deck as well, and then we'll start your reading. Libra and their person. Libra and their person spirit. Libra and their person. One more. All right, good to go, Libra. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, I'm shutting you out. That's exactly what I was feeling from person A's side. I'm shutting you out. We've both changed a great deal. I fear you've moved on from me. That could be person B feeling blocked, feeling shut out. I tend to look at your social media pages, waiting on signs to connect with you. The way we are so in sync scares the hell out of me. I'm terrified. Sometimes I leave so you can know that you'll be just fine without me. I want to fight for this connection, but I just don't know how. I seek strength and courage. I always knew you were my other half. I want to regain your trust. Why did you choose them then over me? Each day I think about how it would be like if we were together. One day I'll be ready to surrender. I'm having a hard time focusing on you when I'm trying to build an empire. I never truly moved on, even though I appear so. Every thought is you. You occupy my mind. I can't escape you even if I tried. One day I believe we will be together again. I do talk about you. I show off on social media for you. I want to hold you. Alright, Libra, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you today as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Libra. Peaceful. Well, maybe you guys can come to some kind of peaceful resolution. Whether you come back together or not, I'm not sure. But try and keep the peace. At least that's what the universe is suggesting. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to start with person A's energy. And newcomers, I'm just picking up on two soul energies here, okay? I don't know which side you're on, whether you're a man watching or a woman watching. I could be reading for the same sex couple. For me, these are just two soul energies, somehow energetically still connected to each other, how they feel about each other, and what's the most likely action they may take towards each other. If this is your reading, Libra, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is person A, this is going to be person B. So let's focus first on person A. Let's see how they're doing, then we'll move on to the other side. So person A, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Pentacles, yeah, see, this is exactly what I was coming to. I think person A really hoped that this would lead to a commitment. Person A really had the hopes that, we can be together, we should grow old together, maybe my person will commit to me. But what happened? The Ten of Pentacles immediately shows up as the Five of Pentacles, which is, well, person A never got that offer. They were maybe made to feel less than, or they were left behind, or they were abandoned by their person who was a bit of a control freak. King of Swords in reverse is somebody who's very harsh and cutting and rude with their words and doesn't take emotions into consideration. This is like head over heart and my way or the highway. I think person A felt that there is nothing on offer here. Person A was disrespected by this King of Swords, who cut them out and made them feel not worth it. So then, Queen of Cups. How come you're still the Queen of Cups? Tell me, person A. Why are you still showing up as the Queen of Cups? Queen of Cups. I think this Queen of Cups is the one who's blocking the other person, because as much as I think person A did admire person B, who they maybe were very attracted to, they soon realized that under that mask was a control freak who was just creating fights for the sake of it, pushing them down, making them not feel good enough, just because they didn't want to commit. So all these battles, the King of Swords, the other person I think was creating with them, whereas person A, all they had was a lot of love to offer. But the good part is they're not showing up as a Queen of Cups in reverse, where they feel, oh, poor me, I was taken for granted and I'm sad, and all they're doing is saying, all right, if this is what I expected you to be, take action, be my, knight in shining armor, but you turned out to be just a control freak, so I'm going to release you. I'm releasing you from my energy and I'm blocking you now. Yet I'm going to pour all that love into me and I'm going to be in self-care. I have a feeling person A is actually ready for new love, because right under that I have the Knight of Cups. I don't think person A lost themselves. They just became wiser and said, okay, I thought I made a mistake. I thought they were going to be my Ten of Pentacles. I thought they were going to be my, hero and be that, King of Wands, but they turned out to be a Knight of Swords and rude and mean and left me out in the cold, didn't offer me any commitment and treated me bad. But that's not my fault. I know I only gave them love and I'm still open to love. Why do you feel that way, person A? How come you feel that way? Please teach us also. Person A says, because I'm ready for new love. Maybe they were not the person I was meant to give all my love to. So I've realized now I have to be in self-love, and there is, well, somebody else out there that the universe has for me. I'm getting out of just sitting around in disappointment and feeling, oh my God, I had a missed opportunity. I'm actively ready to love again. Knight of Cups. What's the Knight of Cups? Knight of Cups. Yeah, person A is getting out of that, stuck position. Stuck position where they could have been waiting for a long time for a commitment or something from the other person. It's almost like, no, I'm releasing this, Omkaratarot. I'm in fact already, on my way towards new love now. I'm open to that. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, no longer fighting, guarding my energy. And yes, this has been a tower which woke me up, but I've healed from that. Yeah, I am not fighting for this connection anymore. I tried and tried, and the universe saw that I tried my best. But now, if it's blown up, then it must be for a reason. Yes, it hurt when it blew up, Omkaratarot, but you know what? I've healed myself now. I'm releasing that disappointment. I'm ready to love and be loved once again. So what about this other person, person A? What about them? How do you feel about them? How do you feel about this connection now? Page of Wands in reverse. What's the Page of Wands in reverse? Person A says they never made that choice to reach out. They never apologized. They never reached out. They never explained themselves. They never made that choice. So yeah, I mean, if they're always going to be scared and secretive and hiding in the shadows, that obviously means that they have nothing to offer, and this is not my love. This is just a heartbreaker, promise breaker, pretending to be, somebody who's flirty and fun and, will eventually give me commitment. Maybe that's what they did in the past, but now this is not the one. This is not the one who is going to give me anything solid, because till now they haven't come forward with any kind of explanation or made that choice to message me or apologize to me. So I'm done with them. Yes, no sense of, I think person A has lost hope that a reunion is even possible, or a new stable beginning is even on the table. It's almost like person A says, yeah, they're just full of ego and pride, and even till now there is not an honest conversation that they've come up with, or an apology, or a sincere, offer. So if they're going to still sit in their ego and pride, Ace of Pentacles again, same card, clarified by the same card. I mean, that's really kind of, says what person A's mindset is, that yeah, if there's nothing to grow from and they're always going to be sitting in their ego and pride, then yes, I have gone silent on them. I am using my intuition now, and I want to go towards somebody who's actually stable, who's, on my level, who I can grow with now. So that's what person A feels. I think person A, I'm very happy to see them in the Queen of Cups upright. Even though they've had this tower, even though they've realized that, they were hurt, or they were, after the heartbreak, after the tower, person A has healed enough to be not only in self-love, but also open to a new love. Okay, so, well, this one is sitting in a peaceful place, I must say. I'm going to, of course, ask you, person A, what's the action you'd want to take towards person B, but this card I'm going to save for later. Now I'm going to first go on to person B's side and see what's really going on with them. Why haven't they come forward yet? So person B, how are you feeling? The Chariot in reverse in your feelings. What's the Chariot in reverse? Okay, person B says, I'm stuck because I'm seeing person A very, very, very happy. I'm seeing them very happy. They haven't moved towards me. They are going off for a passionate brand new beginning for themselves. They're looking single. They're looking independent, focusing on their money, on their finances. And I'm stuck. I'm stuck, just like, it's like awestruck. My God, look at this person shining. shining, going off passionately in new directions, when following their passions, single, independent, beautiful. And I think the more person B is seeing this person in their glow up, the more it's freezing them. It's like that deer in the headlights, when the headlights fall on the deer instead of running away is like standing there blinded. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. They are now realizing they're getting their karma. They're realizing that whatever wrong they did, maybe this person was cheating or lying or ghosting or maybe had affairs or something, maybe trying to keep the other person juggled or imbalanced. They're realizing they're getting some karma for it. This person is stuck. Now they're absolutely stuck, and also recognizing now, oh my God, I really did love person A. They were the one for me. This was the one who was, the perfect partner for me. Then what's happening then? Yeah, they feel that maybe person B is now confused how to move things along. Now they don't know what to do. It's like, what do I do? What do I do? I'm confused. Has my person moved on? Is there any possibility that I can, move this forward? I don't think so, because they're looking very happy. They're very happy being single. They're shining. They're moving forward. It's almost like person B feels that they're getting bad karma for all their past deeds. And that's keeping them stuck. Am I right, person B? You want to tell me what happened? Why do you feel this way? Four of Wands in reverse. You were not ready for, they were not ready for commitment maybe in the past. They never offered anything stable. I think they are now realizing. They're now realizing that they probably breadcrumbed their person. Right? They breadcrumbed their person, or maybe person B had a fear of commitment. It's like the minute they thought of a partnership, the minute they thought of a, happily ever after, they didn't want to see that. It put them in their head. They felt, I'll be trapped, I'll be stuck, I'll be, bound down. And I think because of their overthinking, that person could have just said, okay, if you're not interested, I'm not going to work for this either. I think person A gave up on them, dropped them, decided, I don't want to be juggled. I'm not going to stay in an imbalanced connection where you can't commit. Now they're recognizing that it's because of their lack of commitment. Yes, look at the shame and regret and sadness and sorrow and guilt that person B is in now. They're recognizing why they got dropped, why this person has now moved on. Because they offered nothing. Two of Pentacles, give me one more, in reverse. Oh my God, person B, don't tell me. You know why they have the sadness and regret? A, they never offered commitment. They overthought it, right? They were breadcrumbing person A. And to make matters worse, now they're realizing that they showcased themselves, or they were, because this lying cheating card was here as well. They probably were a player. I think person A really kind of took their power back. They genuinely loved person B, and now they're learning to love themselves by saying, I'm not going to deal with a player, I'm not going to be juggled, I'm not going to be an option, I'm dropping this burden. And person B is now recognizing that. And now they are ashamed and stuck, feeling, what did I do? I lost out on a Two of Cups. So person B, how do you see your person now? How do you see this connection, and how do you see your person now? Ten of Swords in reverse. Do you feel they've completely ended things with you? Yes, person B says, they've completely ended things with me, Omkaratarot. They are not putting in any more work in this connection. Earlier, they were the ones who were always, trying, and I was lapping it up, I guess. But now they're refusing to put in any kind of work. In fact, they are healing themselves. They're pulling out those swords which I plunged into their back, and they're leaving me and this connection and moving on to happier times, because all I brought to them was conflict. I know that I deserve this, and I know I did wrong to them. Justice in reverse. So why is the Justice in reverse, person B? One more. Justice is in reverse because I think now all they can do is hope and wish and dream. This person is very now discontent with life. They may have options, but none of them are comparing to person A. Now they're sitting and just dreaming of that cup that was almost in their grasp. All they had to do is reach out and grab it. The universe probably gifted it to them. Now they're realizing all I can do is dream and wish and hope. And they are angry and scared and upset, and basically upset with themselves that I always loved them, I just never told them, and now I've lost them. It's almost like this person feels they deserve it. Justice in reverse. Am I right, person B? What's the Devil and the King of Cups? Oh, come on. Person B says, you know what is not fair now? I know it's my own making, but what doesn't seem fair now, that all I can do is now wait. I can wait and watch and see them shining. They've really glowed up, Omkaratarot. This person has now become the Empress. Yeah, I mean, a Queen of Cups who goes into self-love and, takes pride in being loving and kind without being bitter. And I mean, of course, the universe is going to make them an Empress. And person B is recognizing person A to be the queen above all queens now. Now they feel all I can do is hold that love in my heart for them. I do really want to go back to them, Omkaratarot, but I'm so scared. I'm so scared that maybe they've already turned their back on me now. I loved them, but I never showed them. This person is obsessed watching person A or waiting for, something to change. Right, person B? Yeah, sitting in their disappointment. Sitting and saying, oh my God, I should have sowed those seeds when I had the time. Now nothing grew here. I'm disappointed. Why didn't I invest when the time was right? Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Libra, and while I shuffle these cards, may I request you please, if you could tap that like button for me please. Helps the videos to circulate and makes me feel happy. So thank you so much. And newcomers and repeating viewers, the ones who haven't subscribed already, well, it's free for you to do so. All you have to do is tap the subscribe button and become part of our Omkara family. We welcome you in. So person A, let's start with you. Let's see what action you will take towards person B or otherwise. 9 of Wands. Person A has their fortress up, it seems. Let's see. 9 of Wands. What's the 9 of Wands as an action? 9 of Wands as an action from person A. 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, okay, Emperor, Chariot, 5 of Cups. Okay, I think person A is keeping themselves guarded. They are at crossroads right now. They are kind of taking their time. Maybe they have a choice between two, I'm not sure, but they are leaving something behind. It's almost like this person has two options or two decisions or two sides that they can take their life, right? 2 of Wands. But if you notice carefully, I don't think person A has yet made that move, but they put one wand on the side, contemplating the other one, feeling which one, now the Chariot is upright. This person is ready to move forward, but they are taking their time because this time they're looking for a real emperor. They're looking for a real emperor who's going to give them a balanced, equal give and take. This person is contemplating which one or which direction, because they don't want to repeat this, the feeling of sadness and feeling regret. They don't want to make a mistake. This person is in deep thought about which direction they want to take their life in. So what action will you take towards person B then, person A? Any action towards them? I know you're ready to take off. What's your action towards person B? Four of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I think person A is going to be guarding themselves. They're not going to be saying yes to anyone in a rush. I think they're focusing on their own stability, their own happiness, after acknowledging that it couldn't happen with person B. It's like, okay, this is the Ten of Swords. I've been betrayed. I've been hurt, Omkaratarot. And yes, I'm focusing on a new beginning and hopefully new love. Person A is really, I really feel, because the Knight of Cups was here as well, right? And the Queen of Cups is in the upright. Person A is ready to, take a risk with somebody new. Yes, they're being careful because the past hurt has really hurt this person, but they've ended that cycle. They've healed themselves. Person A is ready. Person A is ready for new love in their life. They feel this is over. This was too much of betrayal. It's time to turn my back on this and go towards new love. Okay, so person B, what about you? Any action from your end to, still get person A, or otherwise? Person B's action towards person A. Four of Swords in reverse. What's the Four of Swords in reverse? It's normally a card of depression. What's the Four of Swords in reverse? Tower. Two of Swords. Queen of Swords. Somewhere this person is still stuck. I'm sorry to say, Omkara. I'm sorry. So somewhere this person is still stuck. I just felt very confused looking at their cards. Have you seen these cards? Come on. Hanged Man. This is a card of somebody in depression, going through a huge tower. They're crows, which are pecking on their brain. They really don't know what to think anymore. They feel the choice is no longer in their hands. They've lost that power to make the choice. They feel the entire power now lies with person A. It's whatever they will choose to do. They may choose to let them back. They may choose to cut them off. They may choose to move forward. It's like they almost feel powerless and going through a lot of depression. And what does that mean, person B? You really messed my brain up just seeing your cards. Give me three more. What's your action towards person A? Will you take any action? Justice, the World, and the Page of Cups. They feel the only way, yes, this person feels that the only way they can maybe make things right, or even hope for a new cycle, would be to come with an apology. But even with that, they feel, I don't think so. I think, this is the universe who's judged me. Maybe this is the end. Even if I do go and apologize to them, they're not sure whether person A is even going to forgive them. They feel that person A has already turned their back to them. Right, person B, is that how you feel? Give me three more. Five of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, they feel that person has just gone quiet on them. And even if, they make any kind of move, even if it's a small one, it could end up in an argument or a fight. They're just saying person A is very strong, very protective of their energy. Then I'm not going to be allowed into their fortress now. If I give them an apology, it will not be accepted. It'll be turned into a fight. They're going through it. This person is in huge depression and going through that tower right now to realize that they no longer have the power to disrupt person A's life. So that is it. Spirit, what's the Page of Cups in reverse though as the overall energy? What's the Page of Cups in reverse as the overall energy for Libra's reading? Page of Cups in reverse. Ouch. 3 of Swords, 2 of Cups, 6 of Wands, 6 of Swords, and the Hermit. I think somebody is now going through a huge heartbreak. They're now recognizing this connection to be the perfect. They're dreaming of their person. As much as this person wants to rush back in, they are not sure their apology will be accepted because they feel that this Empress is right now on top of the world, very successful, having a good time, shining bright. They've been put into some kind of a spiritual prison, this person be. They're alone, they're lonely, feeling completely unloved and feeling, well, everything kind of backfired on them. It's like everything backfired on me. This person is feeling weak. They don't have the courage to approach because somewhere they feel they've been judged or they may not get a second chance now. Meanwhile, person A is, well, on a good wicket, probably moving towards a beautiful new love for themselves. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light, Libra. Take care. Namaste.